Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. But my predictions for the next update are here for you today, and we're also going to be showing you some very cool photoshops from PRC Discord. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So as you can see, we are in the suggestions channel in the PRC Discord. This person said that this would be a good vehicle for the FDG. Now, it's very SWAT team looking, but there's a ladder and it has, like the struts, but the ladder's a bit smaller with a little box on the top. So honestly, I don't think we can go wrong with having this. I think we do need something like this for brush fires and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, so these are some state police vehicles, or new vehicles. Now this one I saw is a police Corvette from GTA. So, yeah, honestly, not bad, and I would actually love having that. Let's see, dual sirens, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, oh, okay, so like vehicles with like a right side drive. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Add Sugar Runner. Oh, okay. K9 units. So yeah, a lot of cool suggestions. Now I saw this one, front-facing ALPR cameras. Now they actually have these in Maple County. So I think it's really cool. Basically, you'll have ALPRs on the top of your, or like right here or something, and it faces the front because you can see the vehicle right there, and you can also see a vehicle that's behind them. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, front license plates. I think that's really cool. What's another one? We need oldest as a sort of bi-filter. Oldest meaning the. Oh, okay. Adding back the Ford vehicle somehow. I mean, he's not wrong. I mean, yeah, having a Ford vehicle again would be pretty cool. You know, the 2020, 2017 Taurus, good times. Alright, well, this one's a really bad Photoshop, but GCFD Fire Rescue. So I see what they're trying to go for, like banners on the side. As you can see on this one, truck 4 for the FDNY. So honestly, I like his idea. Alright, so I have made my way up into the announcers channel at the 2024 Halloween update. Now, the murder mystery, trick-or-treating, Halloween shop, and the hearse, as well as the Falcon Coupe Hot Rod, were added in the 2024 Halloween update. As you can see, this image was showing the murder mystery quest inside of the caves to get the 50 EXP and the $50,000. But I think around this time, or I think a few weeks from this time, I'd probably say around the 20th or 24th would be a little bit. I mean, there's a possibility that it could release, but I'm saying like the 27th or the 28th, just based off the trajectory of this update. But keep in mind that I don't think I think Cryrink was here, but they didn't have a massive developer team. Alright, so we brought ourselves to their Halloween teaser video. We're just gonna go ahead and watch it here. Yeah, I think that was the hot rod. Yeah, and then there's the shop, the murder mystery quests. Yeah, the warehouse thing, the quest there, and then the ERLC Halloween update logo. So here is the murder mystery quest for the 2023 Halloween update, which came out around the 24th. Now the 24th is in the week that I predicted right here on a Friday. Now, as you can see, there is the picture of the original pumpkin patch and the maze on the side. And then obviously they're just talking about the murder mystery quest. But I think the actual update, this actually was the only update It was just these two things. So no new vehicles, the murder mystery quest, and the new pumpkin patch. So I think they really weren't just. I think they were focused on the murder mystery update this year. So I made my way up to the Halloween Part 1 update of 2022, which would have released about next Thursday, a week from today. So the trick-or-treating, the Halloween shop, the haunted house. So these were the original things from this update, which got carried on into other updates. Now, if I jump to the next one, this one was the part 2, and this is when they added the interior of the haunted house, and the Halloween event shop has been moved inside of the haunted house. So they just kind of switched a few things. And then the murder mystery update, so I think this is when they first introduced it, if I'm not wrong. But the police and sheriff stations go to the bulletin board to get started. You'll be given the case info and stuff. Also, their clothing has been re-enabled in game to monitor any bug reports. Is what he said about that. So we're gonna try and find. Oh yeah, here it is. The fall map update. So this just brought the pumpkin patch. Well yeah, this is technically part 1. Fall map colors, new pumpkin patch, new job at the pie stand, stuff like that, and the Phillips event at the barber shop. And I think this is one of the oldest Halloween updates, but there were 4 parts. So we're gonna start at part 4 and work our way up. So as you can see, the final part of the Halloween update, murder mystery, and this is when they added private server co-owners. So basically they just added the spooky map, trick-or-treating, ghost busting, and the murder mystery quest. So we have worked our way up to the part 3 of the 2021 Halloween update. So the ghost busting is on the civilian team. So this is whenever the ghost busting came out. So if I just look here, yeah, the new ghost busting is behind the hospital. You get 1 job point for every ghost captured. So yeah, everything for this job is free, but it's only here until Halloween. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So we made it back here, which the first part of the update released on October 14th. That would basically be about, I'd say maybe about like 4 or 5 days from right now. Sorry about that, I accidentally closed my Discord. But yeah, so this is basically the part 2. They had the trick-or-treating and the improved drifting, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, so this was the part 1 update. So the 1969 Falcon Stallion 350 has been in the game since October 10th of 2021, which would be a day from like right now. So yeah, obviously everything else by this point wasn't released yet. So I'm gonna see if I can find 2020, but everything seems to be releasing around the 3rd, maybe 2nd week of October. So the murder mystery quest has been around for a very long time. So it has basically been around since about 2020. But this was released on October 10th, 2020. So we're all the way back in 2019, and the Halloween update released on the 24th. So it was basically just trick-or-treating. So 2020 is when they introduced the murder mystery quests. Alright guys, thank you for watching today's video, but one more thing is that I am pretty sure that the update will release on the week of the 20th, or I'd say the 15th or the 20th, so just be on the lookout, and it could also release on Halloween. I also just want to give a big thank you to everyone who subscribed and got me to 100 subscribers. It really does mean a lot. But I will see you guys in the next video or roleplay. Bye bye.